wonderful here out in West Texas. It's a little gloomy, but a cool front came through and it feels wonderful this morning. So let's get this garden tour started. Good morning, Mr. Casper. How are you doing today? Are you enjoying the cool front? Yeah, you enjoying the cool front? Checking on the herbs that I got in yesterday. Yeah. You doing good this morning? Yeah. Sweet boy. Alright, y'all. So we're going to start up front with our celosia. They're all doing wonderful. Even the littlest one is doing great. And the orange, reddish, I don't know what, the cross-pollinated one is starting to go to seed. So I'll be collecting all the seeds I possibly can. And our other gardener, how's it going this morning, Casper? Is you doing good? Yeah. And then our jacaranda is doing good. You can tell it's getting ready for fall. All the different parts. Doing so good. And then our pepper plant is doing wonderful. I do actually have a picture this week of the little buds in here. And the pea plant hasn't come through yet, so that's okay. But Casper's catnip certainly has come through. And then this other pea plant didn't come through, and I wanted some more herbs. So I picked these up at the grocery part of Walmart this week. Got rosemary and mint is wonderful for hot tea in the winter and fall when you don't feel good. And then we still have our basil doing amazing. And our other celosia will probably have a bud sometime this week or next week. And our blue wildflower is just doing wonderful. In fact, it's starting to have some more shoots, so we'll get some more of these pretty blue flowers. And then our tropical plant's doing wonderful. The cherry tomato is doing good. The other bell pepper has not popped through. If it doesn't pop through this week, then I'll just use that bag probably for carrots. And then our cucumber plant is doing great. In fact, we've got cucumbers coming on right here. The other ones didn't make it, so I'm hoping these ones will. And then next week, I will be able to share all these basil plants I just transplanted last night from inside with lots of roots to outside today. And then y'all, these other cucumber plants are just coming on. They are doing wonderful. And the chrysanthemums are doing good. I bet this cooler weather is going to help them start to bloom and they'll be all yellow. And then the calendula flowers haven't bloomed yet or haven't come through yet. If they don't come through this week, just like with the bell pepper, I'll just use this bag for something else. And then the daisies look all nice and healthy. Again, they won't bloom until next year. Oh, I spy a Mr. Casper right there on the steps, just enjoying this cool morning. And then, of course, our currant twig is doing just fine. Like I said, it'll be fine over winter. And then when winter is done and spring comes in, it'll have tons of blooms. As you can see, all these little knobs will turn into blooms and produce leaves next year. And then we lost one of our zucchini plants, but the other one's looking great. We still have both of our bean plants, and I went ahead and since we're getting kind of windy here, I went ahead and put stakes in them. And then our other beans have not germinated. So again, like the other bags, if they don't germinate this week, then I'll just use that bag for another crop. And then I don't know if you can tell, but on the currant bush right here, we're starting to get our fall colors. It is September. And then our aloe is doing wonderful. Let me turn you around and we'll talk about the week. All right, y'all. So this week in the garden was wonderful. Of course, stuff isn't germinating, but other things are thriving, so that's just fine. It's try, and if you don't succeed, try again. So that's what I'll do. But I hope you are doing well. And just to touch on it just barely, today is 21 years since the United States had a terrorist attack happen, and it was so sad. We went into 2 wars and multiple wars since then, but I hope you know that we can pray and we can help each other, and especially pray for those that were affected with lives lost, fathers and mothers that didn't make it home that day, and thankful for those who stepped up and became heroes. But I hope you have a good week. Take a moment today to pray for those that were completely affected and their lives changed forever. And God bless America, and God bless you. I will catch you on the next one. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the ocean, white with foam.